and click, and I'm back. Okay, second part. My best friend has been my best friend since I was 2. We went to preschool together. We went to elementary together. We went to middle together. And now we're in high school together. And we're biffles, yo. She is the mac to my cheese. And she is the milk to my cereal. And all that fun shit. Can't come up with any more cute ones. She's the butter to my fly. And the zipper to my pants. To our friendship. And I love her. I mean, she's been through so much with me. And she's just the shiznits. And you would not expect her to be my best friend because she's a cheerleader and I'm like the drama kid. Do you know, like, we're on complete polar opposites? Well, not completely because I'm not like... Okay, no, yeah, because I'm in, like, my school's AP program. And she's a cheerleader. She has, like, all her weird friends that are cheerleaders. Like, my school is really integrated that way in that it's not separated. Like, there's no cheerleader table and there's no baseball players table. Like, everybody just sits together. We all like each other. I love my school. It's a great school. The teachers are nice. Well, not all. Okay, no, the teachers are not nice. The teachers are bitches, but the people that go there are nice. And they care about each other. And I think it's a fantastic school. So if you would ever like to go to my school and sit with me and my best friend the cheerleader and my other best friend the swimmer, and let me just like go down the little list. There are dancers. I know so many dancers, it's not even funny. Swimmers, cheerleaders, soccer players, debate club people, the drama kids, the choir kids, the basketball players, the softball players, volleyball players. What other types of club are there? Like, you have the community service type people, the photographers, and then you have, like, okay, no, I'm not friends with, like, any of the full-time nerds, because who wants to be a full-time nerd, you know? I mean, it's annoying, because if you're a full-time nerd, you honestly, like, if you're full-time, then how do you have time to have friends? Like, I'm a nerd at heart. I'm a nerd on the inside. I'm a geek. I'm a whatever. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Or anime or manga. Or, I don't know. Okay, I don't like that stuff. I'm just really artsy-fartsy. People call me the hipster. And I'm just really liberal. So those are like 7 fun facts right there. Another fun fact is that I want to go to NYU because I want to double major in psychology and theater. I don't want to be in Broadway. Actually, I want to be a movie type person because that's more of my thing. I feel that Broadway is like very exaggerated and it's very out there. And it's a little bit too much for my... it's a little bit too much for me to handle, you know? Acting is more real, like, not, okay, no, it's acting, what am I even talking about? Movies, cinema is more real to me, and plus, I hate musicals. That's a fun fact, I fucking hate musicals, like, with the capital F-U-C-K-I-N-G. I hate musicals. I don't care if it is, like, part of the fundamental of drama and it's, musicals. No, I hate musicals. Because, you know, heaven forbid that a musical will come, like, musicals will be just out in the open one day and I'll be walking the street and random people start singing to me and then I'm gonna feel the need to start singing because that's what happens in musicals. Random people start singing and then everybody's like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. I should start singing. So I don't want that to happen. So if you have some sort of like secret conspiracy to turn the world into a musical, then make your own world and turn your own world into a musical, but don't butt into my world because you will be hanged by your nipples from the highest tree I can possibly find. So now we got that out of the way. What else? I hate cleaning. I'm not a very clean person. And there's not enough stuff in my room to make it messy, but I just don't like cleaning. I hate cleaning. My dad's fiance like loves cleaning. Like that's one of her hobbies. That's one of her main things. And she cleans, and I get to watch because I hate cleaning. And she's always like, "No, you're doing it wrong. If you're gonna clean, then you're gonna have to do it right." And then I'm like, "Okay, but you asked me to clean, or you know what? I'm trying to do you a favor because." I don't talk to adults that way. I'm actually really respectful towards adults because I'm scared they're gonna like hit me or something. But like sometimes I try to help her because I feel so bad that she loves cleaning all the time, and like I feel like she just thinks that the house is so dirty that she wants to clean it. It's actually her OCD antics like going all over the place, and she has to clean it. And so sometimes I'm like, okay, here, let me help you, and then she's like, no, you're doing it wrong. No. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. I won't help you anymore. In my mind, of course. On the outside, I'm like, oh, okay. Do you need help with anything else? Sir, no. She doesn't like receiving my help. Another fun fact. I love a lot of indie rock. Indie rock is my thing. But you've probably never even heard of them. I'm just kidding. It's just me making fun of a hipster. I love The Killers, Modest Mouse, The Strokes, The Shins, The Cure, all that fun jazz. Those are my faves. I run track. I love track. Track is my favorite sport because I don't have to depend on other people to win. Like, I'm good at basketball, but if I had to, like, I hate teams because I have to depend on somebody else. And let's say I'm like the best basketball player in the planet. I am the Shiznits. I am the next Michael Jordan. And if my team sucks, then I will suck because your team is as strong as its weakest member. I mean, if your coach decides to play them. Or else they will get benched. But in track, you just get to be you. Like, you get to... Like, you can only do your best. And your best... Like, you can't blame the fact that you did bad on your team member. You can't be like, oh, she didn't run fast enough. Unless you're in a relay, which I'm not. You can't blame it on anybody else. It's all you. And if you do really well, they can't be like, oh... good job to you and your team member. No, they're going to be like, you, me, I did awesome, not you. No, you ran next to me. I beat you. Ha. So that's just my philosophy on teams. I don't like teams. I think it's really fun to watch team sports. I mean, I like watching hockey, which is really weird because, I don't know. Like, nobody in my family has ever played hockey, except for my dad's fiance. She played hockey. Kind of dyke-like, you know. But once I went to a hockey game with one of my dad had a girlfriend a very long time ago, and she got all these benefits, and we went to a hockey game, and it was really fun, and we got to skate on the ice afterwards. So, hockey's a fun sport. And I like watching them get all pissy and diva-like, and ripping off their gloves, and they're like, yeah, you want some of this? How about this? How's that taste on your lips, huh? And they like punch each other and they rip off their helmets and it's so much fun. What else? What other team sports are like? I like basketball because I'm from Miami and I mean the Miami Heat is just thebomb.com. Alright? Our team is the bomb diggity. Miami Heat forever. Miami Heat love. Miami Heat everything. We are the Shiznits. Okay? And I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you are from the place where the basketball was invented. I don't care. Miami Heat is best. And what other fun facts? I consider myself an old soul. Like, that's what I've been called, and that is what I am. My soul has been recycled, and yeah, it's really cute to know that God recycles people, because you don't want to go wasting all the souls and overpopulating heaven, so just recycle them. What else? I like reading. I haven't read in a really long time, though. And I was a Girl Scout once, actually. I was the best Girl Scout ever. I was the girl that sold all the cookies. I was the girl that... I remember I used to bribe people into buying my cookies. I'd be like, if you buy these cookies, I'll do a cartwheel. And they would all buy my cookies, because who doesn't want to buy a cartwheel from an adorable little chubby kid? And so they all bought my cookies, and I was the best Girl Scout ever, but I never actually got, like, the points to get the super awesome awards at the end of the year. So that sucks. I love sharks. I mean, if I have any people from Australia, come find me, because I love sharks. I love them so much. I want to go to Australia, get in the cage, and swim with the shark. Sharks are the best thing ever. When I was little, I was completely obsessed with sharks. I had an entire book. It was like a little field guide about sharks. And I know fucking everything there is to know about sharks, alright? You cannot outdo me on this one. I am the shark master. I am the shark queen. Okay, when I go underwater and the sharks are there, they're going to be like, that girl knows everything about us. She knows how we feel. Let's treat her like royalty. They're going to, like, teach me how to breathe underwater. They're going to be like a human phenomenon, alright? So, if you are from Australia, invite me. That way I can go swim with the sharks, become a human phenomenon. I'll make a lot of money. I'll give you some of my money. We'll get like a, like a 99-1 ratio. And you can have the 1. Okay? What else? Actually, these videos are really long. I didn't realize I have that many confessions. So, I'm gonna end it here. If you want another video, then boo-hoo. Like, if you want more confessions, just tell me. Because these were sucky. There was only, like, 4. Because I go off on a tangent, like I am now. So, I don't know. I don't want to say hugs and kisses. That's so cheesy. Right now, it's, like, raining depression. So, toodles and pip pip cheerio. With the cherry on top, lots of love with Splenda.